was sitting wait for, the Basement or Video Music Box or Yo or whatever it was, and be like, this is where it's gonna pop off at,
Right.
And so, and you would wait. And so that particular time, before that, people were making videos, but not as much as when my show came about, because there was a reason to make a video once Video Music Box came about, for even an independent label.
Because it wasn't getting played.
Right, because it wasn't getting played nowhere.
Anyplace else. I remember Michael Jackson went through hell trying to get his stuff played on MTV.
So, like Russell, Run DMC, he was like, that was his goal, to get to MTV.
Right.
Or some of the more independents like Cold Chillin' with Kane and G-Rap and, them dudes. I remember Mr. Magic and Fly Ty from Cold Chillin' coming to my office and be like, what is this? Like, how are you doing this? They thought it was white people behind. I'm like, nah, this is me. This is it. This is what we doing. And they looking around. I'm like, who y'all looking for? There's nobody else here.
They looking for Mr. Schwartz.
Right. There's no Mr. Schwartz. This is it.
Right.
And so then that was the beginning of, me and my partner Lionel working with them and doing all of those Kane videos. A lot of the
What was the first video?
The first video we ever did was Roxanne Shantae. Oh, a hip hop video. It was Roxanne Shantae, Roxannes Revenge. Wow. And that was like no budget. It was like, where's Marley? Get Marley and get Shantae. And I started out as a DJ. And I lived in Queens, so I used to have my DJ equipment set up in the basement. We had a basement, and I have it on the bar. Right. So I said, we're gonna set it up just like we have it in the crib. And so put the equipment on the bar, and Shantae standing in front of a mic, in front of the bar, and she rhymed. And Marley was behind her,
scratching. That shit was dope.
And that was it.
Word, wow. Wow, from there, you went to Kane.
Kane, Biz, all the Biz videos. Biz was next. And Biz, Just a Friend, that was a big hit.
Mm-hmm. Huge hit.
Huge. And all of his, The Biz is Going Off, all of those videos, just It's Spring Again on the golf court, all of that shit. Yeah. Then he said, well, I got Kane. And then Kane came and we did Ain't No Half Steppin'.
Okay.
We did, bunch of shit for Kane. Then G-Rap came. Then we did some more shit for them. We did the Symphony. We did, fucking Self-Destruction.
Self-Destruction.
Yeah, we did that.
That was big.
in Schaumburg.
That was big.
Yeah.
That was like the We Are the World.
Right.
For hip hop.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing that right now. You know what I mean? That unity.
Yeah.
That was another thing. I feel like you were able to bring a lot of people together.
Yeah, I think because everybody, it wasn't corporate yet. In the 80s. It wasn't corporate yet. So
break that down.
Meaning that we could all talk to each other and have a conversation like in a barbershop like we in right now and go, all right, we're gonna do it in 2 weeks. And we did it. Once it became corporate, now it's like, well, legally, can you do that? Can you, or do we want to do a record with somebody that's on Def Jam and somebody that's on Capitol and somebody that's how we divvying up all of this, because now you're thinking about money first.
Right.
When it was just the artist would be like, yo, I'm cool with that person.
Yeah, it's creative.
Yeah, and it's cool, we could do that together and it'll work out. Once it became corporate, it became, nobody's talking to each other now. Nobody's talking, everybody's protecting their own interest.
Right.
And there's a manager, there's a bunch of other people that are labeled that I don't know what they do. And there's just all of these people.
A bunch of middlemen.
Right.
A lawyer.
A lawyer, right.
When did you notice the shift?
The shift came, I feel like,
what year?
93, 94.
93, 94?
Yeah. Like when Nas and Wu-Tang was there, that was organic. That's me and Nas getting on the phone and talking to each other.
Right.
Wu-Tang, me and RZA talking to each other. Yo, got this video, Cream, I need you to direct it. Bong, you was playing Protect Your Neck, Crazy Ralph, you broke us out. I'm gonna show love back.
Right.
Okay, send me the cassette, or whatever it was, the CD. Bong, I go, all right, no problem. Once you get to Puff and Big and that, it's a little different. It feels different. The energy is different for me and for others that were in my position, like especially in media.
Right.
So because you had black PR firms back then, you had black magazines, you had, Video Music Box, you had all of these folks, photographers. Now you got, only people that are part of Associated Press can come to this event. Because Schwartz is running that.
Because Mr. Schwartz is in play now.
No disrespect, but it's the facts.
Yeah.
And they're running it. There's no black people over there, there's no Puerto Ricans over there, there's nobody knows. So then, they catching the heat. So you hire that one black person, or you hire that one brown person, and now that brown person is flossing on you.
Right, he's the representative.
You know how it is, Ralph. We trying to, what? Bro, we've been here for 10 years. That's how it got to this point, Yeah, I get it, OG. This nigga start talking that OG shit,
yeah. Ralph doesn't like the OG shit, all right?
That's
crazy.
But this is what was going on. And I also feel that they also took, there's good and bad out of the managers that were.
Can I get some lemonade, man?
That were doing the, how can I say, managing some of the artists, street cats. We knew them. Good and bad. There's good and some guys didn't know. But you needed that muscle to walk up in the office with.
Right.
Why
was that necessary?
Because they had muscle, and you didn't know it. You thought it was all lily white.
The white people had like muscles.
Yeah, they had money.
Yeah, so they got muscle. Okay. Right. You got money, you got muscle.
Yeah. So now, a guy like Suge Knight plays a position because they like, we scared as hell of this motherfucker. Give them motherfuckers what they want.
Right. Leave them on.
Now you take that dude out the picture now because, look, bro, you can't, that's not gonna work. That Suge Knight, that muscling thing, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
So you get you somebody that looks like them, a little bit more, he could be black, but he's just cool. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Now they took the muscle out of you. And that was a big change in the business because now you don't have that. There's good and bad that comes along with it. There's the muscle part. There's also the part that, yo, bro, like I need to get my money. Like, can I get,
where's my money?
Where's my money? Office hours is between 9 and 5.
Oh man! Hold on.
Monday through Friday,
right?
Baby, let's hold
Big
it right
Red.
there. Let me set this off. All right, we back. My Expert Opinion episode, what's this, 105? 105.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.